failed everyone in your life.
Okay, disclaimer guys. All the information in this video is gathered from the internet. If there are any mistakes in the story, please understand. Okay guys, today we're going to talk a little about the ghost Valak. Get ready and check this out. Valak, the demon from the darkness. Valak originates from the ancient manuscript The Lesser Key of Solomon, a grimoire that details a list of 72 demons that can be summoned by humans. In this text, Valak is known as Valak, a high-ranking demon with the power to reveal hidden treasures and command serpents. He is often depicted as a small child with angelic wings, riding a two-headed dragon. 2. Transformation in popular culture. In modern culture, Valak has undergone a significant transformation, particularly after appearing in The Conjuring 2 and The Nun. He is portrayed as a terrifying nun with hollow, black eyes and a ghostly pale face, a design created to enhance the horror element in fictional stories. While this depiction is largely a work of fiction, it is rooted in ancient beliefs about malevolent spirits. 3. Legends of Valak in Europe. In several European legends, Valak is believed to be a spirit capable of possessing those with weak faith. Medieval records mention dark sorcerers who attempted to summon Valak in exchange for supernatural power. However, many of these individuals ultimately lost control of the demon, leading to insanity or mysterious deaths. 4. Traces of Valak in Romania's oldest monastery. One of the most chilling stories linked to Valak originates from the Carta Monastery in Romania. It is said that in the 15th century, a nun experienced horrifying visions of a demon attempting to enter the human world. She documented her experiences in an ancient manuscript, which later vanished under mysterious circumstances. 5. Terror at St. Cartha Monastery. A pastor who visited St. Cartha Monastery in the 1700s reportedly discovered strange symbols carved into the chapel floor. Some believe these markings were signs of Valak's presence. Shortly after the pastor began investigating the symbols, he was found dead, his face frozen in an expression of pure terror. 6. A possession case linked to Valak in France. In the 18th century, a young girl in France was reportedly possessed by a dark entity. She began speaking in an unknown language and demonstrated unnatural strength.
Failed everyone in your life.
During an exorcism performed by a priest, the girl repeatedly screamed the name Valak before suddenly collapsing into unconsciousness. 7. The mystery of an old church in England. In 1923, a team of archaeologists uncovered an ancient manuscript inside an abandoned church in England. The text contained eerie prayers, believed to be used in exorcisms against Valak. After reading the manuscript, several members of the team reported experiencing disturbing phenomena, including hearing whispers and witnessing shadowy figures moving through the church corridors.
A village will be missing its idiot. You should have kept.
8. Valak in occult rituals. In certain occult practices, Valak is mentioned as a demon capable of granting instant wealth. However, those who attempt to summon him often suffer from recurring nightmares and the sensation of being watched. Many warn that dealing with Valak brings only disaster. 9. The story of an exorcist in Italy. A renowned exorcist in Italy, Father Marcello, once confronted a possessed man who, during an exorcism, suddenly screamed in a deep, guttural voice, "I am Valak, the ruler of darkness." After the exorcism was completed, the man had no recollection of what had transpired over the previous weeks. 10. The Nun and the rise of Valak's popularity. Valak gained widespread recognition after the release of The Nun 2018. While the film's storyline is fictional, some elements are inspired by real legends of malevolent spirits haunting ancient monasteries. The movie solidified Valak's place as one of the most iconic horror figures in modern cinema. 11. Eyewitnesses who claim to have seen Valak. Several individuals have claimed to witness an eerie figure resembling Valak. In a small village in Poland, an elderly woman swore she saw a horrifying nun-like entity standing outside her home at night. Following the encounter, she suffered from recurring nightmares for weeks. 12. Valak's connection to cursed objects. Certain antique objects are believed to have connections to Valak. A painting found in an old house in the United States allegedly caused nightmares and strange occurrences for its owners. The artwork depicted a nun with hollow black eyes staring ominously forward. 13. The discovery of a secret manuscript about Valak. In 2004, a group of researchers discovered a secret manuscript in an old library in the Vatican. The manuscript contained exorcism prayers that specifically mentioned the name Valak. Researchers who read the manuscript reported experiencing strange disturbances, such as hearing voices in the middle of the night and feeling constantly watched. 14. Mysterious events on the set of The Nun. During the filming of The Nun, several crew members claimed to have experienced strange occurrences, such as lights turning off by themselves, unexplained noises, and objects moving without reason. Some actors even reported having nightmares involving the terrifying nun figure. 15. Secret symbols related to Valak. In several possession cases, certain symbols frequently appear, such as an inverted cross surrounded by a circle. This symbol is believed to be a sign of Valak's presence and is often found in demonic summoning rituals. 16. A paranormal investigator's encounter with Valak. A famous paranormal investigator once claimed to have felt Valak's presence while investigating a haunted house. He heard whispers repeatedly calling his name and saw a dark shadow moving quickly in the corner of the room. 17. Valak and a case of mass possession. In a remote village in South America, a group of children suddenly exhibited signs of possession. They spoke in an unknown language and displayed unnatural strength. A local priest believed this was the result of Valak's presence. 18. Rituals to banish Valak. Several special rituals have been developed to banish Valak, including the recitation of ancient prayers and the use of holy water. However, many believe that Valak cannot be truly exorcised and can only be temporarily sealed away. 19. Is Valak real? The biggest question is, does Valak really exist? Some believe that Valak is merely a part of mythology and horror stories, while others swear they have felt its presence. 20. An ending that never truly ends. Like most legends about demons, Valak's story will never truly end. As long as humans remain curious about the supernatural, Valak's name will continue to be spoken and perhaps one day it will return.